this coming Sunday and outside Israel, so Monday, is going to be the Shavuot holiday. What is Shavuot now, and what is the 3 names of Shavuot, and what are all the customs about? Eating cheesecake, reading Ruth. That's what we're going to talk about today. So 3 months after the Jews come out of Egypt, we finish counting up the 7 weeks, the 49 days, till receiving the Torah in Mount Sinai. We get to the desert, to the Sinai desert, to receive the Torah, and we get the Torah on Mount Sinai. This is the day when we celebrate receiving the Torah. Now, we have 3 names for this holiday. One of the names is Chag HaKatzir, the harvesting holiday. We call it the harvesting holiday because this is the time of the year when we harvest the wheat. The second name of this holiday is Chag HaShavuot, the Shavuot holiday, what we all know it by. Literally, Shavuot means weeks. We call it the weeks holiday because we count up 7 weeks till this holiday, from Pesach until Shavuot. The third name is Chag Yom HaBikurim, literally the visiting day, because we have a mitzvah in the Torah that any one of the 7 species, the wheat, barley, grapes, figs, etc., the first fruit that grows, for example, grapes, the first cluster of grapes that grows, we take it and bring it to the temple. When we had a temple, we had a mitzvah to take the first fruit and bring it to the temple in Shavuot. So we call it the visiting because we visit the temple. Now we have a lot of customs in this holiday, like all the rest of our holidays. One custom is decorating the synagogues, decorating the shuls with flowers and plants, because when we received the Torah on Mount Sinai, the mountain in the middle desert had a big miracle, and the mountain grew grass and flowers and all sorts of things. So we have another custom, so that's one custom. Another custom we have is staying up all night and learning Torah, because the day when we received the Torah, the night before, we all slept, and we slept through in the morning, and God came to bring the Torah, and we all slept. We didn't get up on time. We had to blow the shofar and wake everyone up. So it's very embarrassing. So to fix that, every year since then, we stay up all night in this night to not have this embarrassing thing happen again. So we just stay up so we don't have to get up. So we don't get up late. So we just stay up so we don't sleep. Another custom, which we all love so much, is the cheesecakes and the Shavuot. What's this point of cheesecakes? So in Shavuot, we get the Torah. And the Torah comes with all the laws of the Torah, the kashrus, eating kosher, and not using treif utensils, which we cooked in treif food. So the Jews came out of Egypt and they had all their pots and utensils, which suddenly everything is treif, and we can't eat the same food anymore. So the Jews couldn't cook anything in their pots. So the only thing they could eat cold they couldn't eat cold meat. So the only thing they ate that was cold was cheese. So we celebrate that and we eat cheese, and this milk, cheese, and all sorts of dairy products. Another reason for eating dairy is also eating dairy and also honey is because of the Torah is compared to milk and honey. Another custom we do in Shavuot is we read Megillat Ruth. Now, one of the reasons for reading Megillat Ruth is because of Ruth was the first convert, and in Shavuot, when we received the Torah, we all became converts. We all got the Torah, we received the mitzvahs, and we started keeping all the mitzvahs. Another reason for reading Megillat Ruth is because Ruth was the great-grandmother of King David, and the end of the Megillat Ruth, it counts down the generations from Ruth until King David, which in Shavuot was King David's birthday and the day when he passed away. And another reason for reading Megillat Ruth in Shavuot is because before we received the Torah, we had 7 mitzvahs. We had the 7 Noahide laws. After receiving the Torah in Mount Sinai, we had altogether 613 mitzvahs. So beforehand, we had 7 mitzvahs, and when we received the Torah, we got another 606 mitzvahs. The word Ruth numerically equals 606. So we had 7 mitzvahs, 7 Noahide laws, and we received in Mount Sinai another 606 mitzvahs, equals 613. Everyone have a great Chag and a wonderful Shabbos, and we'll see you all next week.